Still waiting for that mouse. Mouse, yes! Giant mouse, go!
Back to Tales of Symphonia.
Fucking dropkick, let's go!
So, anytime you run into enemies when you're small, they're twice as big, they're huge, and they have slightly higher stats. Although it's not that noticeable.
It's amazing, too. I wish more games did this.
It's also the only time in the game where this happens.
Yeah, see, like I said, you actually get more EXP doing that than you do with anything else.
Anyway, this is where we originally left off, but because I forgot to show that off in the last video, and Luigi pointed out that I forgot to show it off, I went back into post because I accidentally cut that battle out in the last video, thinking it was a battle I already showed. So there you go.
Hashtag giant mouse avenged.
Hashtag editing problems.
First world problems.
First world problems if you're an editor.
Yeah. If you're an editor.
I mean, anyone that runs a Let's Play channel for a living can attest to that.
Yep.
Looks like some call me Johnny, who posts about his editing problems on a weekly basis on Twitter.
Looks at me.
Looks at Logic when he used to edit more often.
No, looks at me when I have to do the exact same thing.
Well, again, it's not. Well, again, it's because it's a universal problem that editors have. You also on occasion do that on purpose to yourself.
Of course. Just like with my Amiibo tournament. All the fights I recorded were before Nintendo said fuck it, you can record matches with the music on. And I'm like, fuck.
Now you gotta go through 70 now you gotta go through 54 battles again.
Yep. That's gonna be fun.
Well,
ain't cutting any of them either. Ain't cutting any of them either.
Are they all at least level 50?
Yes.
Good.
Why would they not be?
Preliminaries.
No.
Halftime entertainment.
No. If it were halftime entertainment, I'd be having Wolf in it. He's not even part of the tournament. He's just hanging out.
Fair enough.
Ken Amiibo is actually coming in the mail soon, so.
Oh, nice.
I think I got one of the last Amazon pre-orders, so.
Nice. Did you pre-order Joker?
He's not available.
Oh, I thought they'd have pre-orders up for him.
No.
Since they apparently shadow dropped his supposed release date sometime in April.
They said at the end of April. That's what they officially said at the end of April.
Yeah, but that could also mean early May.
And some people are like, well, they said the other stuff was going to release late, and then it released early, so it's like, oops.
Well, they also have a whole bunch of shit coming out this summer, so.
Like Stage Builder.
And Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy IX is already out at the time of this recording. Final Fantasy
7
is coming out in summer.
March.
Or March.
Still technically spring.
Which is weird because they didn't say when 10 and 10-2 were coming out.
Eh.
And I only say that because they know everyone's gonna focus on buying Final Fantasy VII. And
here's the sucky part. The current release of Final Fantasy VII right now on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. At least I think it's Xbox One. Probably isn't. But yeah, the current releases right now, they are all $21.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy IX on Switch is like $19.
Same price on Xbox One.
because Square Enix wants your money for a 20-year-old game.
Yep. Meanwhile, the PS3's PSN store is still active.
And it's also selling Final Fantasy IX for $20.
Actually, I think it's half that price.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Huh.
I said the PS3 store.
Oh, PS3. Okay.
Yeah. Like they have Metal Gear Solid up for $10 too.
Well, that's Konami, so
Yeah.
they're not greedy like Square Enix.
Insert J. Jonah Jameson laugh here.
It's not as greedy. Fine, they're equally as greedy. Whatever. Can we? Fine. Fine, whatever. What about...
You haven't been paying attention, have you?
I'm paying attention. There's also the fact that Square Enix is also releasing Dragon Quest XI soon, and that's going to be...
Yeah, they're re-releasing it.
Even though that was supposed to be a Switch launch title, goddammit.
It's the definitive edition, basically the same thing we got for Vesperia.
Yeah. It's just frustrating that was intended to be a launch title and then got delayed 6 months.
I thought that was the MMO that was supposed to be a launch title.
No, I'm pretty sure Dragon Quest XI was original.
I thought 10 was the launch title.
No, Dragon Quest X was the online one.
Yeah, that's what that's what I'm referring to. I thought that was a launch title.
No, I thought Dragon Quest XI was supposed to be a Switch launch title, and then I got delayed.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna rock the wiki on this one.
Fine. I'll at least mention, since we haven't said it jack squat about this whole part in the last 7 minutes. Apparently, after you move a bunch of blocks around, random spider webs just magically appear so that you can finish the rest of this area.
Hang on, rocking the wiki.
Yeah. I might be thinking of the fact, because they re-released Dragon Quest IV and Dragon Quest VIII on 3DS. That might be what I'm thinking of. Anyway, while Muigi's looking up the wiki, we've mentioned this a couple of times, but for some reason Namco really likes block pushing puzzles, specifically in Symphonia, and this is probably the worst one out of all of them, even if it's the most straightforward one, only because it's so freaking slow on how you have to move this block all the way around this area. Because as you notice, I have to keep shrinking and walking around on these.
Yeah, it was announced back in August 2016.
Which would have been right when they announced the Switch in the first place.
Yes. So Dragon Quest X was the launch title.
Oh, it was Dragon Quest X.
Yeah, Dragon Quest X was supposedly the launch title.
Okay. I thought it was 11 but doesn't matter. Because Dragon Quest 11 is on every other console now, except for Switch. It's coming out on Switch in a few months.
Yeah, apparently it released in September of 2017.
I mean, at least it wasn't like what happened with Rayman or with Rayman Legends, where it got delayed the week before it was originally supposed to come out.
It was still delayed. Just it wasn't just because porting them all. Also, I want to mention this was originally supposed to be a Wii game, and it was actually developed into a Wii U game, which got released March of 2013.
What, Rayman?
No,
or?
Dragon Quest X.
Huh.
And they got ported to Windows. Then they ported the PS4 and Switch, which they announced in 2016. So they were both
Okay.
ports, and they were. So basically, the very first launch title for the Switch was a goddamn port.
Hey, if it's a good game, why not?
Like fuck.
I don't care that Vesperia is a port. It's a damn good port. Though I have had the game crash on me one time. I'm not exactly sure why that was. It might have just been because I was playing for a long time and it.
Yeah.
But thankfully I'd saved before that.
And apparently the Switch version came out in September of 2017 alongside, and yeah, September 21st, 2017.
Okay.
Whether it actually came out is another story entirely.
Yeah, because I just remember when they first announced the Switch, Dragon Quest was one of the games they announced for it. And that was before it was even out on other consoles yet.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. We never got Dragon Quest X in the stateside. That was still in Japan, and that came out in November of 2017.
To be fair, we also never originally got Dragon Quest IV until it got ported to the 3DS.
Yep, that's also true.
But now that Square Enix knows that Dragon Quest sells well, I wouldn't be surprised if they start porting all of them onto the Switch at some point.
Yeah, they probably. I keep hearing word that they're gonna go full all in on Dragon Quest this year.
At least Dragon Quest V onward, I can see them porting.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, though, I keep hearing lots of word of mouth that Square's gonna go all in on Dragon Quest for the Switch.
Well, they're going all in for the most part on Final Fantasy, so why not?
No, I mean more so than Final Fantasy.
Well, yeah, because fuck Final Fantasy VIII apparently.
Actually, I think they didn't port 8 because they actually lost the source code to it.
Yeah, I know the real reason. It's just a funny joke because a lot of people hate Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, 8 is meh.
8's the one with.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just saying 8 is, eh.
I thought 10-2 was also N. We're in.
No, 10-2. No, 10-2 is just 10-2 is just Y.
10-2 is the unnecessary sequel that no one asked for.
Yeah.
Although I've heard mixed things. I heard people that really like 10-2 and a lot of people that don't like 10-2.
The people that like 10-2 have a lot of goddamn patience.
Well, it's also the same group of people that don't like Final Fantasy X in general because they don't like Titus.
No, it's not that they don't like Titus, it's because they don't like Blitzball.
They don't like Blitz. No, there's a lot of people that can't stand Titus's voice acting.
You can it's probably from the scene where the
not just the laughing scene.
Yeah, I was trying to say. I'm pretty sure if it's at the laughing scene, then that's actually kind of funny because that's supposed to be intentionally cringeworthy because they weren't actually acting at that point. They weren't supposed to be.
No, I'm talking about how just like he complains a lot, which I won't go too much into it. Clement J64 already did a good enough analysis.
I'm not joking when they talk about that scene. It's because they don't actually know the full details of that scene.
Right.
At that scene, they're not actually acting at that point. They're not supposed to be.
Yeah, they're doing it sarcastically. I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, be prepared to either have a lot of orange gels to recover a lot, or just buy a whole bunch of Panacea bottles because you're gonna get poisoned a lot if you keep fighting these rats.
I'm telling you, I keep thinking it's the snakes that are poisoning you.
It's one of those two.
Yep.
Anyway, going inside here, you get a Thunderbolt for Genus.
Great.
Now that we're finally back on track here.
Great. We have Pikachu's normal attack.
No, then it would be Thunder Shock.
All right, Pikachu's second attack, which isn't any better.
There you go. That's a little better.
Anyway, we go past the waterfall. It would really suck if we got
And then
stepped
there's
on right now.
And then past me forgot there's actually another hole in the wall there that I could have gone in. I completely missed it. My bad.
Fuck it. Alright, we dropped from our prison cell. Can you help us get back up?
I sense.
That's fine. So for the last 15 minutes, nothing important happened anyway. So
We got sticks. That's good enough, right? That means we're good. That means we're good. That means we're good on weapons, right? Guys,
I thought
guys,
Silverant was the world where cavemen. I thought we were the caveman-ish people because we came from the sphere.
Nah, they're prisoners. They run on Flintstone logic. They're basically using sticks as clubs, and we're like, yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is an actual lynching mob, right? Right? Damn it.
You're using 2 swords. That's not fair. Ah, shit! You haven't told me anything about magic.
Oh man, he's got 2. Oh, he's got 2 swords. Oh man, nobody told us about this. Shit.
It's not like Vesperia where they just had to get the sewer dungeon out of the way early.
Actually, I think you do the sewer dungeon twice.
If you can even call the first dungeon, even if you can even call the first sewer.
Yeah, I'm scared. By the way, the knights there suck. Because they have like all the they have like a whole bunch of rats in the sewer, and apparently the rats are stronger than the knights, and it's like, wow, you guys suck.
Yeah, all the Imperial Knights in Vesperia suck. Even LeBlanc, he's the captain.
Dog Paul! Quick, get a Kodak camera.
If you move, the chosen dies.
Somebody heal me. Somebody heal me. I'm pretty sure my spine is breaking.
Nah, he's fine. Nah, he's fine. He's just posing for the camera. See?
The destruction of the world.
But you're covering up my face. That's right.
No, he's posing for the camera. That's it. Don't worry. This is how Mr. Satan got his fame for to defeating Majin Buu. It's all good.
I just had a sudden violent urge to
Man,
abandon
now I'm wishing the OVA had like a joke scene about this part.
I wish the OVA overall had more joke scenes.
I mean, like the, like the thing.
That face always gets me every time.
I know,
He has like the biggest pouty face in the goddamn world. Like you zoom in on that face and it's like, why are we here? Just to suffer.
I don't know if the PS3 version's any better looking.
No, it's not.
Probably
It's not. I just laugh at that because it looks so ridiculous. It's like you zoom in on his face and it's like, why are we here? Just to suffer.
I also love that that's like the only
No, you fool! What are you doing?
Don't worry.
I'll be fine.
You say that.
I'll be
No,
fine.
you won't. You're gonna get your ass kicked. You're gonna get your ass kicked. It's exactly what's gonna happen.
Anyways.
No. This is a fake. This is a fake chest. All physical attacks you do to it, completely goddamn useless. And you just got uppercutted like a bitch.
I don't care. That's the only time in the entire game where Lloyd gets snarky, and it's annoying because he never does it again.
Yeah.
If he did that more often, he'd be a better character.
No, don't you know? We gotta save that for Yuri.
Yuri's 12 years out from this point.
Damn. I'm telling you, you're gonna get your ass kicked, and it's gonna be hilarious.
I'll be fine.
Oh, it's right in my mouth. Oh.
Lloyd, I need you to block that thing with that thing's attack.
catch it with your teeth.
God.
Yeah, like a doggy.
Right?
Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah, see, look at that. You got your ass kicked once already.
Professor, you're gonna cover my dental bills, right? Do what now?
You have a dental bill?
Like you can heal my teeth, right? I could.
It's like you have a dental bill?
Oh, Lloyd, I
Get
don't
show you kid, motherfucker. Does this look like the face of Mercy?
Oh, we're fine. Look, she's casting nurse, and we're.
And look at that, she's already almost dead.
Took
Good
500
job.
damage.
Good job.
Like she cast nurse and she's fine. 500 damage in one hit. Well,
Didn't Sure didn't mean shit there.
I'll be fine.
Why wasn't this the boss?
That's a good question. There, he's almost dead. He's only got 800.
Yeah, I'll just chuck everything but the kitchen sink at you. That's literally this enemy right here. He
Quite
just chucks
literally.
everything but the kitchen sink. Ow, 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 ow. He ain't
There
dead
we go.
yet.
He's almost dead.
Oh
Okay,
god, he's gonna
he's
catch it.
almost
Oh
dead.
god, kill him. He's gonna cast indignation.
Like, Colette, why did you use judgment instead of freaking angel feathers? If he used angel feathers, he would have been dead.
It sounded cooler.
You completely whiffed again.
It looked cool, didn't it?
You can at least use your Mystic Guard on him.
I don't know how to do that yet.
Good point. You probably don't.
Yeah, nobody does at this point. You can go through the entire game and not know how to do any of them. Fuck! Fuck!
There.
Oh!
You should be dead.
Show you
God
again.
damn it, 78 health.
Let's show you again, bitch.
Colette. If Colette had one more second, he would have been dead because she was about to cast angel feathers on it. Genus, use aqua.
This is why
for the love
this
of
is why
God.
strategies are important, except you never use it.
I'm telling him to use magic, and he's not doing it.
This is why you sit. This is why you use the selection go all out, because you never once used that.
This is proof that even if I did that, it didn't work. There, he's
Your own
dead.
fault.
We're
You
fine.
got an alt divide.
And an elixir.
You got an alt divide, an item you should never use at all throughout this entire game. Period.
No kidding.
Unless
because
you're a
it's
bit.
a waste of
It's
time.
like you use it and you're. It's pretty much the game calling you a bitch.
It's like, you want to? Hey, you need help on this fight? Let's make it 3 times longer.
Why are we here? Just to suffer.
Because for the uninitiated, if you use an all divide, that means everyone in the battle, both your allies and your enemies, take half damage.
It's basically the equivalent of getting hit with a Nerf gun.
So if you're already doing shit for damage, it's just gonna make the battle take twice as long.
Hey, I recognize this
There.
place.
Thank God we're back in Meltokyo.
We never got to meet. We
Somehow.
never got to meet the Ninja Turtles.
Colette, they would kick our ass.
Yeah.
know they
You got an angel problem. Just send the Ninja Turtles. They'll kick their ass. We're good.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the only person that would stand like Sheena would at least stand a chance. She's an actual ninja, for God's sake.
Yeah. But at this point, she's still a noob. So
I don't know. They never really explained how much training she went through.
I would say probably. I'd say probably as much training as Ayane gets in the Ninja Gaiden series.
I was gonna say at least 15, because she's like 17, so she'd at least have been
Like,
training for
yeah,
10
see-
years at-
Like, I think she's like 19 in this game.
yeah,
I
I think
think.
so.
Don't quote me on that.
19.
Please don't hate-
18.
please don't-
She's one of
Please don't at me in the comments. That'd be great. Let's buy a shit ton of lemon gels. Yes. Gotta get that good lemon
God
scent.
damn it. I'm also on the slight subject of Vesperia. I'm so used to that game I'm so used to having shit tons of money because I got a shit ton of money from the extras in the Switch version.
You spoiled yourself,
I have
didn't
more
you? Spoiled
gold.
yourself, didn't you?
Well, it's just gold. It's all that means is I don't have to grind for money to buy stuff.
All right, let's pass out the weed.
I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot I had these in my inventory.
All right,
which
let's
is why
just
I'm using them now.
passing out the weed. Who wants some weed?
I also very
We're out of
I
weed.
also very rarely use stat boosting items like that because they're not really worth. In my opinion, they're not really worth it.
It helps. Every little bit helps.
They're okay. It's just I'm one of those people that tends to hoard them and then realizes by the end of the game, shit, I have like 20 of these and I never use them.
Oh, just wait till we get to Legacy of Goku 2. We're gonna be doing the exact same thing.
I'm not gonna be recording that game. That'll be up to you.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
At least it's the better of the two games.
3 games.
Oh, that's right, Boost Fury. That doesn't actually have Legacy of Goku in the title.
Yeah. You also don't get to play as Goku for half the game on that one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just like in Legacy of Goku 2, where you play as Goku for a total of 10 minutes.
That was weird.
Why did they continue to call it Legacy of Goku when you're Gohan for 90% of the next 2 games?
That's a very good question. It's also based on the old dub.
That is true.
It's also based on the old dub, so you have that like 16-bit Bruce Falconer music playing.
Yeah.
It sounds really bad.
Anyway, now that we're back in Meltokyo, we can actually go back to the palace. Although I don't think we want to go back there.
Fuck it, we're gonna go back there anyway.
I don't think we are.
Do it! Do it, you coward! Be a man!
I honestly can't even remember what we're supposed to do next.
Be a man. Do it anyway. Oh, so manly!